Hey everybody, this is Jim at Chef's Market. Well, actually I'm not at Chef's Market, we're at home. We're rarely at home, but we've had a really busy week with all of the curbside pickup, all the catering delivery. We thank you all for that. We thank you for staying safe and for supporting us. We've been selling these pizza kits. You've probably seen those online. With that, you get a couple of pizzas, all the toppings, you get desserts, you get salad. Well, we've invited my daughter Mary and son-in-law Daniel, and they're going to be our guinea pigs tonight. And anytime we say we have pizza, if we have food, we get them to come over. Plus, and then the other thing is we're going to want we're coming up on their anniversary, so we're going to take a look at their video and their wedding pictures and all that. So we're going to have a good family night. We're going to have some great pizza. So we're going to get started. We actually got this. We started this video a minute ago when we started making it, and we realized we hadn't pressed the start button. So we've already got the pizza sort of made. We've got one that's already come out of the oven, and then Daniel has got this one going for us.
He tossed it up in the air and everything.
Yeah,
Just like a pro.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. So I want to show you. Let's take a look at what you get. You know, in this you get a couple of different. You get 2 pucks of the flour dough. You get olive oil to brush with. You get a little flour. You get the Italian sausage, pepperoni, fresh basil. You get red pepper, yellow pepper, green pepper, onions, mushrooms. You get this really nice plum sauce. I'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. And you get all the makings for the salad, and you get dessert. So anyway, let's go over. Let's see what Daniel's done for his creation here.
So we've already put the sauce and the cheese on the dough after we've kneaded it and tossed it. And then tell us about the sauce that you've made.
Oh, you know, actually, Jose has made this sauce. Jose is the restaurant chef, and he was in the pizza business. This was his first job. He loves making pizza, and he said the place that he worked at used like a canned sauce, but over the years he's developed this sauce using all fresh plum tomatoes, all fresh herbs. There's a little cheese in it as well, and he makes every batch that goes out with every kit.
Awesome. So after we've sauced it, we're going to start topping it with some cheese, obviously, plenty of cheese. Next, we're going to add the Italian sausage. You get, and I think you said you get a half pound.
You get a full half pound of that.
Which we've already split between the other pizza we've already made, the other half going on this one.
Cheryl tried to add a little bit more onto her side of that.
And then next, we're going to throw some of the sliced red onion.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing this really well. Have you been making pizza without me?
Yes, I have a Food Network channel at midnight.
So there's Cheryl. She's been filming, but I wanted to get her in the process. Hey, well, Daniel's finishing up that. Got red onions, red peppers we got a salad.
He gave me the hard job of chopping the lettuce.
Uh-huh.
You can tell who he trusts more in the kitchen.
We're trying to get her to eat salad. You know, when she was... she eats salad, didn't she? When she was a kid in the restaurant, poor thing, she had to grow up in the restaurant, and so she ate pasta every day.
Poor me.
With
I got
Parmesan
all the pasta
cheese,
I
a
wanted.
little butter.
And that's what the
butter.
croutons on the salad are for, to make it just like I'm eating bread.
That's right.
Well,
So
I'm
these are
gonna wait for
homemade
that,
croutons that are part of the package.
and this is like one of the only Caesar, I'm not a huge fan of Caesar dressing, but this one is so good.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the few ones that
That's
I
what
really
got me
enjoy.
into Caesar salads as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Wow,
didn't-
we have so much in
I
common.
didn't eat it until I worked at Chef's. That's good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just gonna, there's a generous portion
Yeah, maybe a little bit more than you need. I don't know. But
Caesar dressing, but I think that's awesome because you can keep using it.
adding.
Yeah.
I like
throughout
a
the
pretty
week.
pretty good amount on mine.
Okay, I'll add some more.
All right,
Okay, now I'm just gonna
toss it up.
toss it. Again, I got the
Tongs going.
skilled job here.
You tossed a few salads in your day. So is Daniel. Daniel, that's looking good. So
Next thing I'm going to do before adding the last few toppings is if you've got a pastry brush at home, you can just glaze the edge of the dough that will become your crust. A little bit of olive oil, get some nice browning going.
He's really good at finger painting.
Yes. Kindergarten for the Win. So we'll
Pretty
finish
good
that up.
photography, too.
And then next what we're gonna do is finish with our pepperonis. Plenty of those. This is
You
where
can't
you're...
have too many pepperonis.
More pepperonis. More.
More?
All right, so we'll add plenty of those on. And then we're gonna finish with some red pepper flakes here, if you like it spicy.
I do. Cheryl likes you like it too, don't you?
No.
No. Uh-oh. And well,
What
maybe
the
it would.
other pizzas
Oh,
for?
that's right.
Yeah, we've made a cooler version for Cheryl. And then we're gonna top it off with, you get some fresh basil here. So we'll sprinkle a little bit on there. And we've got a nice one right for the middle.
Y'all put there's so much,
Stuff,
so many
yeah.
toppings. It's
Well,
nice.
maybe
You
you
can
should-
either snack on it
Yeah,
while
so
you're
like a
making
little
the pizza.
appetizer.
Yeah, for
I'm
real.
having one
Eat
myself.
half, bake half.
Your charcuterie.
And then, let's see. I probably should have put this in the pan before we topped it.
Well, it's,
We're
Okay.
professionals here, so we thought this
Clearly
all
did
the way
not do this
through.
on Food Network before.
well, you got this one going
Yeah.
on here.
Here, you want?
So we're gonna.
Hey, let's
Why don't you go finish the salad while I figure this out?
okay, this is sort of a
Take
how-to
my
video.
sweet time on the salad here. You got some delicious shaped Parmesan that I would put on one of those pepperonis and eat it too. But
And you have it probably a little bit, you have enough, you could put some on top of the salad as well.
Daniel's calling in an SOS to help with his
2 hands,
pizza.
4 hands to move it over. Voila, there you go.
One of the nice things about cooking at home instead of cooking at the restaurant is that you can eat out of the container. Because we don't do that at the restaurant. Alright,
That's
put
right.
lots of cheese in there. We're gonna toss it, throw the croutons in there,
You know, I like the croutons tossed
save
in.
some.
You gotta
for me.
save a little bit to show on top, but you know, you get that dressing on the crouton. It makes it really, really good. So we got a nice dinner coming together.
Cheryl and I have successfully transported the topped pizza onto the baking sheet. It's gonna go in the oven at 450. I would start at 12 to 13 minutes, depending on how hot your oven cooks,
Alexa, set timer for 13 minutes.
and then let it go
She
for a
likes
few more
ordering,
minutes, depending on
Alexa.
how crusty you like your crust. So we're gonna start that and let it keep going.
All right. So that's a good looking salad.
Thank you.
And hey, by the way, you get brownies to go with this. You get there's a white chocolate raspberry brownie that our pastry chef Sonia makes. They're delicious.
Oh, we gotta pretend like
And you can either get those or you can get her chocolate chip cookies, which are huge. They're every bit as big as those. So in this package, it's $40. You get the salad, 2 pizzas. One of those is in the oven, one's on top. You get dessert to go with that. And the
Yeah,
good
you
thing you'll
finish
know is
it
that
up.
$5 from the sale of every one of these goes to Music City Inc. And Music City Inc. is the foundation created by the Convention and Visitors Bureau here in Nashville that helps folks that have been affected by either the tornado or hospitality pros that have been displaced by the virus. So anyway, thanks for joining us. We look,
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. We're about to dive into pizza and wedding pictures.
Yum. Yum.
Have a good